Good afternoon, everybody. I decided that I wanted to play in a group challenge. I'm very late starting because it's almost March, and I don't even have the complete list because I think there's a couple of weeks that I haven't even gotten to that. So, but this is a challenge by Spankie Madison. Her group is called Spankie's Crafty Corner, and that is her YouTube channel, and I will put a link down to her YouTube channel and the information about this challenge in the description box. Each week she gives you prompts for a different, let's see, there's a theme, a word, a texture, or material, and a color combination. And each week you take those little pieces of information and you make a tag. The tags have to be 7 by 3.5, no smaller. They can be bigger if you want them to be, but they can't be any smaller. So I cut cardstock tags of my own, and I haven't quite cut 52 of them yet, but that's okay. I can cut a few later. And I'm going to use this size, the 7 by 3.5, and make a tag. And this first week's prompts are, because of course it was the first of the year, New Year's, the word cheers, the texture or materials glitter, and the color combination is black, white, and any color. And I'm going to use black, white, and red because it just so happens I like black, white, and red. And I have this sort of black and white colored cardstock. It's got a print on it, and that's what I'm going to start with. And I'm just going to glue the whole tag to that. And cut it out. And then I have black, white, and red cardstock. Now it looks like this paper has aged a little bit on one edge, so I am going to move my tag up a little bit, and I want to get this fun 3 shades of gray texture on there. So I will be using that. I don't use this fat end of this glue very often, and I can tell you I do not like it. But I just go back and use the fine tip. It will be enough glue. Okay. And that color is right about in the middle, so I'm just going to put this on like so, and I'm going to cut around it. I also may skip around on the weeks simply because I'm late getting to it, and whatever supplies I happen to have sitting around I may just grab up and do my tags as I think of them. I'm not going to make rules for myself, nor am I going to try to worry if I don't get it done. It's supposed to be fun, and it is a challenge to make 52 tags in the course of the year, and that will be fun to try to get accomplished. Oh yeah, that came out real well. I like that. Now when that gets dry, I'm going to round the bottom corners. We need to punch a hole in it. Okay. And I want to put the little doodad around the hole, and I'm going to use black. And to do that, I just take my 1/4 inch hole punch, and then I take a little 1/2 inch hole punch, and I punch my little circle out like so. I want to get that on there first, partially because then when I go to put my fibers in, it's dry and it's not pulling loose. There we go. That'll give it time to dry. And I'm just going to make bubbles, and I'm going to make black and white bubbles and then throw in a little red bubble here and there. And to make the bubbles, I'm just going to do some little I've got other little pieces in there. Okay, and then I want some bigger bubbles. One punch. Okay. Of course, we have our bigger bubbles at the bottom. We need some little bubbles down here too. Okay. Now one of the things it also says to use is glitter, so we will be using some glitter in a minute. Okay. I think I need, oh, there's a couple more in there already. And I don't like these big white bubbles. I like, do I? Do I not? I really don't like these big ones. So we're going to take those out. Sometimes that's the way it works. But I have to use glitter. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down all of these little tiny bubbles, and then I'm going to use my glitter. And I think I'll use the glitter to make bigger bubbles. And now, before we go on, let's get these corners punched, because I really prefer the rounded bottom corners. And I think we ought to get our word on there. And I have these, they're Mason Row stamps. They're letters that you pop together, so I can form any word I want. And our word is cheers. Okay. But I think I want it to go down the side. So, C-H-E-E-R-S. Huh, those letters are backwards. Okay, I have to do them the other way. One of the things you want to do is to check yourself with these letters, because I just had the word spelled backwards. Yes, there we go. And I have some Stays On permanent ink that I'm going to use. It's just black ink. I haven't used these a lot, so they're still have that new stamp thing that happens to them. Okay. Very, I like that. Okay. I'm just cleaning the stamps, guys. I don't like to leave Stays On ink on them. I do think I'm going to ink the edges, and I'm going to need a makeup sponge to do that, because I'm going to use my Stays On ink. Now we need to use our glitter. And I am just going to, I'm going to draw little bubbles with my glue. Before I do a bunch of them, I think it would be wise to test the idea. I have some black glitter. Where I got black glitter, I have no idea. Oh yeah, that'll work. And this glitter is really fine. It's going to make a mess all over everywhere. I can tell you that for sure. Glitter is not something I would normally use. Okay, let's see here. I think it needs a few more. And then I think it needs a few more red ones. So, let's see here. I think it'd be easier to do it this way. Getting it back into here may be the biggest problem. Okay. Okay, we need some more white ones, plain black ones. We need just some more of the little dots. I'm just going to set this aside for right now. Okay. Because I'm quite sure you all don't want to watch me try to get that back into there. But just a couple more red ones. Okay. It just didn't have enough bubbles. Down here at the bottom. Needs another one right in there. There, I'm happy with that now. It looks more like a line of bubbles. Okay, and now we need some fiber for the tie. And I had this black and white and gray, which I thought went with the card real well, with the cardstock I used. Let's see here. Oh, this stuff is awful. Just trying to find the loop. There we go. And that's my week 1 challenge tag for Spankie's challenge. And it's black, white, and red. And it is, let me pull up my thing again. It's Spankie's Crafty Corner. Is her YouTube channel, and this is her 52-week tag challenge. This is week 1. Have a great afternoon. Oh, wait a minute. Must read. Always read a little creativity quote. And this is from 1001 Ways to Creativity. And today's quote is, do at least one thing differently each day. Breaking patterns often releases creative thoughts. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye. Have fun.